there with the pro player references. So yeah, actually, we just started the stream now. So welcome everybody to the weekly Kayzr Fighting Cup. With me is GGenie, Mr.
What's
Dual
up?
Game Top 3. How you doing?
Oh baby, I'm good, my man. I'm good.
All right. So yeah, basically I'm still trying to figure out what some of the like the Fortnite farmers, like what their CFN is. But like we have at least like one legit new player we haven't seen in the Kayzr tournament before. KojackKira is playing tonight.
Oh,
so,
right. Yeah.
So actually, he's a huge favorite to win the whole thing, if you ask me. Well, him and you, of course.
Yeah, obviously. Well, depending how Lucas can eventually adapt, or isn't he playing?
Lucas is playing, yeah.
Okay. Because the first to 10 didn't go very well in his favor, I think.
No, that's
Maybe he adapted. Because I have heard that he will be exclusively playing arcade stick Karin this Kayzr tournament.
Yeah, that might be something else. Actually, I played this arcade stick Karin, during the day today.
Yeah.
And like he's improving at a frightening pace, I have to say.
Yeah, well, on arcade stick, his confirms of crouching medium kick are like nearly perfect, and that's very scary.
Yeah, like it's not like he needed to improve a whole lot more, right? But he is, so that's definitely a scary prospect for sure. To the people in the stream chat, Quackscopers, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. So yeah, I guess we just need to get Teabox in here. I can't seem to find him right now.
Did you send me an invite yet?
Yes, I did. Here he is now, and then let's get Byaku in there as well.
I like the new FGC Belgium logo.
Oh yeah, thanks. All right. Oh baby, we're all in here. So let's just get to the back of the queue. It's set to first to 2, and I do believe, yeah, we are in business, right? So if the players are good to go, are the players checked in though? That is the important bit.
Yeah, the all-important question.
All right. So we have a Laura versus a Kuma matchup. How do you feel this is gonna go?
I suspect this will go in Byaku's favor, unless, because I have the feeling he's kind of been losing his mojo lately. He's maybe not as confident as he used to be. So maybe if Vendor can take advantage of that, he might take the set, but he will still have to be really ready for, the Laura mix-ups.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially, as far as and you've got the Laura mix-ups, and then you've got the Byaku special, which is basically like the dash-up like overhead.
The extreme YOLO offense. The ultra-high risk, ultra-high reward Laura play.
Yeah, exactly. But like, honestly, like, if we zoom out a little bit, like, we give Byaku a ton of crap, right? Because we're always talking about like he's such a YOLO player, but honestly, like, it's Street Fighter V. I think of all the people, he's best adapted to the way the game works. But what are we seeing here, Genie? What is this madness? It's a Sakura. Why is he playing Sakura?
Interesting. Maybe he's trying new things.
Honestly, like, that's good for him, it's good for his game. It's good for us, because you play a ton of Sakura, right?
Yeah. Well, I suspect Byaku wants to, like, chill out with the super YOLO stuff, but he probably finds it hard to do, like, playing Laura. So maybe he's, like, trying out other characters, trying to, like, start playing that more honest playstyle.
Yeah, that absolutely makes a lot of sense. But I feel like if he thinks, okay, Vendor, and he just looks at him, oh yeah, he's just another gold player, he's gonna be in for a nasty surprise, because Vendor is on point.
Well, I'm curious if Byaku were to lose this game, if he would switch back to Laura.
That is actually a very good question, because the way it's been going now... Oh! Gets him with the... That's not a cross-up, but it's still kind of nasty, though.
Yeah. Okay, Byaku poking with the crouch medium kick in the Tatsu. That's a very classic Sakura thing to do.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I see
we're seeing a little bit more this round.
Yeah, for sure. He's also I wonder if he... Do you think he actually tried to go for the EX Hadouken, or was that another EXTP?
I'm not sure about that. Oof, Byaku trying to challenge with the air grab. Unfortunately, it failed. Always love to see that animation.
Yeah, exactly. That's a...
Ooh, that's a nice block from Teabox, the cross under.
Oh, and the bouncy kick has sort of like a preemptive anti-air there.
Well, I think it was supposed to be a meaty, but yeah, it was off. But it worked out in the end. Another cross under, and he blocked it again. Very nice. Fender is very ready, probably from playing Lucas, because he also likes to go for those cross unders.
Oh, he gets a side switch combo,
Oh,
but
no,
unfortunately, yeah, the jump is a bit off there.
Oof, very nice.
Yeah, he opts to spend the bar
Classic
there.
Akuma neutral skip.
Yeah, that's how we play. But unfortunately, like, because he opted to spend the bar there, he didn't like have the one-touch kill anymore. So
Yeah. Well, I have to give it to Byaku. He's actually taking games with Sakura. I don't think I've ever seen him play another character than Laura before.
yeah, and he did well. Like, first round I was very nervous for him, but I feel like Fender was definitely like jumping maybe a bit too much, and even though like some of the challenges by Byaku were a bit unsure at first, he found a way to deal with it very soon.
Oof! I wonder what he was intending to do there.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe light PP would have worked.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and that's the thing, right?
combo.
A lot of like
he
Sakura's
dropped
special... Ooh, nice challenge with the EXCP.
Oof, big whiff.
This is something that Vander specifically likes to do. He does the standing hard punch, and then he leaves a little gap in it before he does the second part, and it's so triggering. If you're not the... Oh, drops the last part though. Meaty jabs, and Vander takes it. That's definitely something, you know, it's very scary on all characters, but Akuma especially, like, the corner pressure is insane though.
Yeah, very scary.
Ooh, gets the full conversion.
And even if you have Akuma in the corner, if he hits you with a medium kick, he can go into the side switch combo, and then you're in the corner.
Yeah, and not only like is that a possibility, we know like Vander really likes doing that, and he's done combo before. So.
Ooh, wake up DP.
Gotta let him know we're ready though.
Ooh, Byaku misses the shimmy. That's such a classic Sakura thing. Like, Sakura's walk speed is so fast that often when you try to shimmy, you just walk yourself out of range to punish.
Oh, nice punish. Yeah,
Byaku went for it for the Street Fighter V Classic, and
the Street Fighter V!
-2 into DP.
Exactly,
Street Fighter
right?
V Classic.
Oh, baby. Yeah, and it seems like we've got a match on our hands here, boys. So I'm really happy to see that. Honestly, I'm also not surprised, because let's be honest, Teabox is low-key kind of a gout. So, yeah, no. Let's see if Byaku can make some adaptations. What do you think he needs to change to take the victory here?
Difficult for me to say, man. I think in general, like, Byaku needs to be like get more acquainted with Sakura, like get more optimal damage and better pressure in general. But that's just, yeah, part of the course when learning a new character.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, big whiff, nice punish. First V-triggers 2 combo of the set, I think.
Hey, that's not a shabby combo, man.
It's the classic. It's the first thing you learn with Sakura with V-triggers 2. It's also not that hard to do.
Oh, and that's super unfortunate. Vander didn't pick the right combo, but...
Yeah, and I think Byaku wanted to wake up with a DP, but he got an EX Fireball, I think. Oof, big combos. No, he drops it. Oof, cross it. Nice. Full combo. Continues to pressure. Oof, nice frame trap. Ooh, Just misses the stun. Oh, and he gets him with the low. Very nice.
That's... Oh, baby.
EX5, red fireball in the corner. Lukas would be proud, but maybe not, because I don't think he needed to spend the bar there.
But at the end of the...
Doesn't really matter. Yeah, in the last round, doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So, what do we call this? Do we call this an upset?
It's go time.
Yeah, I would kind of call this an upset. Yeah.
Honestly,
Very nice.
Yeah.
I respect Byaku for sticking with the Sakura though.
Definitely, that is definitely the case. Let's see. So wait, I am. Wait. So see, here's the thing, right? For the people that are watching on stream, so you might hear some pings in the background. This is I don't know, like a 12-year-old kid who plays Fortnite, who is just trying to get some cheap points here. I kind of want to play him on Street Fighter, but the dude doesn't even own the game, so that might sort of delay the whole thing a bit, so we do apologize for that. Let's, however, have a look at the brackets.
But the game is free to play right now.
Yeah, but even then, like, they will not, honestly, like, let me just see if I can't just say that I won the whole thing, because, you know, this dude is really starting to piss me off. In the meantime, up in the brackets, so that, oh my god, do you know what that means now? We could have a student versus master battle on our hands in Lukas versus Teabox. We've got Ditn and Kojak as the other quarters final, and I hope they haven't started yet, because it'd be cool to have both of them on stream.
Definitely.
By the way, Genie, if this Luik kid finally, you know, finds half a brain cell and bows out, then we actually have to play, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this time you're actually contending.
I don't know. Like, we'll see if we have time. If we don't have time, like, you get the free win, because let's face it, otherwise it would still be a free win versus me. So, but yeah. So we've got Vendor in here. Let's get Lukas in here as well, and let's hope we can postpone Ditn versus Kojak a little bit, so we can have that one on stream as well. We'll get Lukas in this lobby though. Oh, and I'm seeing LukasDMania in training mode. That's never a good sign.
Ooh, man is practicing those hit confirms,
Oh,
I'm sure.
Baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, so he did assure us that he was gonna play Korean exclusively tonight. So we'll see how he does. Vander actually quite a bit of experience on the Korean himself, so he's really quite familiar with the character. Yeah, he's sort of like busts her out as an alt at times, you know. I think
he plays for himself.
Yeah, he plays for himself, so he's really quite familiar with it. Let's see. Genie, if you could drop down, then we'll get this match on the road.
Yes.
By the way, if you're playing, because I assume you're playing tonight, right? Are you going full Mikia, or do you have some other things in store for us?
I'm probably going full Mika, yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Unless I lose like a match really bad with Mika, might try the Cammy, the surprise Cammy.
Oh, well, not such a big surprise anymore. Okay, so it seems that like Ditn wants to wait. I know Kojak's always really like happy to get stuff started, so let's hope we can wait a little bit for that one. If not, like, you can go ahead and play the match, by the way.
Alright.
So yeah, obviously Lukas versus Vander. I think we have to give the advantage to Lukas here, right?
Definitely. I know this, but he is the sensei.
He kind of is, right? So at this point, I'd say that anything that is not a clean and swift 0-2 for Lukas would be a huge upset.
Well, he already pulled out one today, so...
Yeah, you know, he could. He definitely could.
Round one. Fight.
Lukas started the round already wiggling around. Oof, nice anti-air from Vander. From Teabox. Oof. TP. Oof, no confirm. still. He gets the quick stun. Big combos. Oh, 1 pixel.
Oh, he went
Oh,
for the
anime
Chapter.
comeback? Teabox going for the anime comeback? Oh, or the anime drops? Capcom, please, what's going on?
Yeah, see, apparently, so according to Lucas, this is not a bug, but a feature. So if you hit the DP a tad too early, the V-trigger DP, yeah, then, like, this happens. But it's
Well,
a
but,
really common
nice
bug, like, I've had it a lot as well.
Yeah, it's definitely not the first time I've seen it happen. Ooh, nice push combo from Vendor.
Oh, and the corner carry off of that, though.
No respect. Oof, nice counter hit confirms. Vendor is on a roll here. Oh,
And-
that sucks, that sucks.
I know that this one specifically is something that he's been struggling with as well. It's a really difficult timing, and most Akumas tend to mash it. Lucas told him not to mash it, and that definitely works out, because he dropped it here.
Ooh, the big drop. Nice, very nice.
And opts to save the bar, which is smart, of course, as well.
Yeah.
Final round.
That was a big drop from Lucas though.
Yeah, and it's not the first time. Like, I've seen him drop a couple of things today. Remember, he is on the stick for the very first time, so
Yeah,
it might take him
that's
some
true.
time to get used to it.
Give him some credit. Oof, nice confirm. Oh, the drops it.
Gotta watch the toes, though.
Anyway. Yeah.
He's got 2 bars. Can he finish here? No.
Okay, this time Lucas makes it quick.
Exactly. And
It's
there's
so
really-
scary against, like, playing against someone who can hit confirm the crouch medium kick. It's so scary to, like, try to walk out of pressure.
Honestly, like, you feel once the Kadin sort of gets into that range where she can kind of stick on you, it's like most people, like, they really tend to freeze on defense, because you know,
Yeah.
you can't hit a button because everything she has is like an innate frame trap. You can't walk back, you can't dash back. It's super scary. So
Oof. Vendor starts it out with a big mid-screen crush counter, Street Fighter 5.
yeah, well, it's Puma. You throw out the crunching hard punch and you hope for the best.
Yeah. Ooh, plus frames. Vendor did not take the bait.
Goes for the side switch combo. That's still the smart thing
Very
to do
nice.
there. Yeah. But puts himself back in the corner. Oh, just one hit away from stun. Gets it though.
Wow. Vendor is on a roll
This
right now.
He has been improving a lot recently.
Oof, nice. That's an Akuma classic.
And this too is something I've been talking about with Lucas during the afternoon. Oh, goes for the optimal stuff. Hello, Vendor. Hello.
Ooh, DP. Lucas is feeling the pressure right now.
He sure is. Like, he knows, right? Because he's playing like the student on stream. Like, he can. Oh, it doesn't.
Nice corner pressure with good escape from Lucas. Very aware of the red fireball. Oof,
The
nice.
young man reactions though. I feel Vendor is gonna have to watch out with the neutral jumps. He does that a lot, especially at that range. But Lucas knows it.
Oof. Oh, Garden.
Oh baby, we got ourselves
Is that
a
actually
match
the set?
here.
Is that actually the set?
No. So this is 1-on-1.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess that's definitely one more than we expected Vendor to get, and you know we're not. I'm not surprised here. Oh yeah, Kojak. So I don't know if you've already started, but we're kind of waiting because we really want you on stream as well. I hope you're okay with that. Tournament is being held up anyway because there's some Fortnite trash in here. We'll get that cleaned up in a bit.
Oh, Lucas tries to go for the shimmy. Vendor doesn't bite. Oof! Ooh, the conversion, so clean! Very nice. Nice interrupts from Vendor.
Exactly.
Oof.
And there's definitely like
Lucas had the wake up buttons but drops the conversion. Is DP?
see one of the things that I also notice about Vendor here, no Lucas I mean, is that he definitely on the cutting he delays his buttons so much.
Yeah, he does that with every character. He's really good at it.
Yeah, and like he does it like a good player would do it, right? Like he just figures out what your button timing is, and he just like finds the exact timing to delay his own buttons, and it's
I'm trying to learn that myself, and it's so difficult.
Honestly, it's infuriating to play against because it feels like no matter what you do, like he's always there, you know, putting something in your face.
Yeah, very true. Come on, can Vander make this anime comeback though?
Oh,
it starts with a DP.
It's Street Fighter, doesn't it always?
Cue the J-pop. Oh, very safe play from both players here. Oh, nice interrupt. Oh, the drops. Oh, that feels so bad. He's actually dead.
Oh,
that
my goodness.
So bad.
Can we...
I think he could have killed him there, maybe.
Oh no, for sure. Like,
yeah,
he had full bar. Like, that was so dead. But he went for the optimal stuff, right? So...
Teabox feels bad, man. Feels very bad.
But honestly, also, it shouldn't feel bad because you played an amazing set. You're still
That's
in losers. True. And, you know, you're improving at a frightening rate, so that was very well played by you. Alright, so let's see if we can get Kojak and Ditn in here. Ditn is still in the menu, so let's see if we can get Kojak in here as well. Yeah, so Genie, I'm so sorry for making you wait. Let's see if there's a bit of an update.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. I'm chilling.
Hey, we actually have to play a set later on. Do you want to play it?
Our set right now.
Yeah, but I guess we'll have Ditn and Kojak first because they've been waiting for like a really long time. But like, yeah, I guess we can play ours as well because it's, let's be honest, it's not gonna last very long. All right, let's see. So let's kick some people out here. Fender, thank you very much. We'll see you never. Lucas, drop down. I'm just gonna kick him to make sure that it's as smooth as possible. So yeah, we've got an Ibuki versus a Zeku matchup. This one's gonna be close, I think.
This, yeah, I'm curious. I don't think I've ever seen them play, so...
But the thing is, because Kojak's a good player, a smart player, like he's got tournament experience, those are usually the kind of players that Ditn does really well versus.
That's very true. That's very true.
It's sort of like the online rego play that he struggles against. So if like Kojak can identify that early, I feel like he has a path to victory. So yeah. I feel like.
But I think like Ditn struggles with Zeku players who do wake up buttons in certain situations. So I don't know how like crazy Kojak is, but I think we'll see now.
Oh, and we've got the new costume though. I like that. I like that a lot.
Starting out the round with a dash grab. Ditn must be triggered already.
Yeah, and we're kind of wondering how this Zeku can even see what's going on with that funky hat,
well,
though.
You have to look at the hat because there's actually a hole where you can see through in the hat.
Oh, he's got eye holes, buddy. He's got eye holes in there.
Yeah, I'm not even shitting you. Look at it. Ooh, nice shimmy. That's the dash up, dash back shimmies are so scary.
And it's more than just the walk speed shimmies. Like the dash shimmies are something that really catch Ditn off guard, right?
Yeah.
And I know LukasDMania likes to prefers the dash shimmy as well.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Kojak staying in old Zeku for now, and okay, he switched already. I think he usually prefers playing the young Zeku. Oof, nice interrupt from Ditn. Oof.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Just got clipped on the toenail by that EX kunai.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Mix up front back?
No mix up. Oof, the classic. Oh, but it was actually minus this time.
Gotta let it rip though.
Ooh, this is very scary for Ditn. V-trigger is still active. Oh, got him.
Oh, that was a close one. And Kojak actually opted to spend the bar there. Yeah, he couldn't. He wasn't in chip range, so it's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah. Oof. Ditn with the wake up buttons.
I like it though. He said like he needed to play a bit more disrespectful, and
Yeah, true.
it's working out for him.
Nice conversion. Oh, Van Ditn pressing on -2. It's on stream, baby. No denying it now.
Oh,
I just need to nice walk under to get himself out of the corner. Oh, that V trigger is so scary.
oh my goodness. Blink and you missed the ninja, boy. And there we
Yeah, I
have
think
it.
it's still difficult match for Ditn to play because Kojak with this character is like always moving.
Yeah, he's very active. That's
Yeah, a lot
true.
of dashing back, dashing in, jumping back, command dashes. So it's hard to play like the kind of footsies that Ditn likes to play.
Yeah, and you definitely you mentioned it there. So he's active, but mainly more in movement than as far as buttons go. Like,
Yeah, very movement active. Very true. Yeah, as long as he stays in like old Zaku, it's like manageable. But I think usually as soon as he gets a hit, he transforms. Well, this time he just did it in neutral. Oof, nice slide. Oof, you see that dash forward, dash back, and then jump in for the crosser. Ooh, nice pressure. Oof, nice jump to catch a V skill. Yeah, is he dead here? Nah, not yet. Mix up. This is scary. Got
my
him.
God. Yeah, like especially like the old Zaku, you really have to be very early in challenging the air approach. Like usually like a neutral jump or a jab back jump does the trick. Ditn opting often to go with the air grab, but guess here it was
Yeah.
too slow.
Van Ditn already in the corner. Very scary.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that was a very nice anti-air conversion into super. Damn.
To be honest, Kojak's confirms into CA are always pretty godlike. Like he showcased the one-hit confirms on that quite a lot. Let's see if Ditn can make a comeback here. Doesn't go for the setup a Rooney.
Oh.
That might have been a missed input even, because he pressed the button really
Yeah,
early in
he
his jump arc.
Yeah, if Ditn tried to do like EX kunai in the air, his input might have gotten fucked up by the activation.
Seems like it, but that means that it's yeah, a rather quick 0-2 for Kojak. Can't say that I'm surprised, of course, but it's still you know, still quite nice. So you know what? Let's have a look at the brackets to see where we are. Kojak will be waiting for the winner of GGenie versus Hushfield. So we gonna play this or what?
Sure. Are we gonna try to get other people in here to commentate? Or?
Yeah, let's get Lukas in here to talk some smack while we wait. We might even get Vendor in here as well, because maybe he's already playing a match. I don't know. We'll just send him an invite, and I'm sorry, Kojak. We love you. We'll get you right back in there. Yeah, maybe we should just wait until we can get somebody in here.
Yeah, Lukas is maybe playing right now.
Honestly, cause we've sent him an invite. You know what? Let's just play. Let's just commentate while we play. It's not a serious game anyway, right?
Oh, Lukas is in here though.
Oh, we got Lukas. So Lukas, get up on in voice chat. We'll you can see me trash this fool. What stage do you want, Genie?
Oh, this new CPT stage.
Oh, can I get to it in time? Yes, we got it.
Oh, baby.
Definitely got it. All right. So,
Yeah.
the best of luck to you, sir. May it be a gentlemanly fight.
So I promised I would play the Mika all the tournament, so...
Oh, you don't have to if you want to play something else, you know. You can warm
No,
up
no,
whichever
I'm
way you want.
gonna keep my promise.
Oh, baby, that's not what I wanted to see. So, tip number 1 for me, don't find yourself in the corner. So yeah. We've played quite a few sets, but I haven't played your Mika too often.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess the scores player names are not going to be updated for this one because I'm busy getting my ass whooped.
Oh man, this stage, I haven't really played on this stage a lot.
You haven't? It's kind of busy, you know, for sure.
Well, I don't mind the busy stages. I can handle most of the stages, even like
Oh, and he
Russian
backdashes
one.
the command grab. Hushfield with the predictions though.
Oof, no combo.
Nice anti-air by GGenie. This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt for real, especially against Akumers.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Nice challenge. Hushfield kind of wasting his V-trigger here.
Ooh, that was not a call out. That was an execution error.
Well, you get a bunch of balloons for your troubles there, so.
GGenie catches the dash in.
And it seems Hushfield is getting caught by a lot of anti-airs, so he's gonna have to mix it up with some air fireballs.
Oh, catch him with a tick throw though.
We got those now.
Because people have learned GGenie not to try to tag every throw. It's not
Backdash,
working out
but
in
no
my
punish
favor
though.
right now. Nice anti-air.
Thanks.
Ooh, nice.
Grabs the V reversal though. GGenie must be tilted at this point.
Nice.
Oh,
Man knew when he had to hold north.
exactly. So Hushfield already taken a round here, and honestly, that's more than any of us had expected. So we're happy about that. Oh, but misses the anti-air, and this is gonna cost him.
Oof, big damage.
Ooh, did somebody order some peaches? Here's 4 of them. Oh man. Oh yeah, and that's death, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, baby. I don't know, but this Akuma guy, it seems like he's made from cardboard, man. Like
Yeah.
You kinda tore him a new one there. Or as they would say in our beautiful native tongue, ik heb mij een beetje gescheurd.
Oof. That's a classic.
Oh baby, alright. Let's see if I can take another round here. Ooh. That negative
that's
edge,
not
no conversion.
But without meter,
Is it
Yeah, I
difficult
could've
to punish
just
that without
cancelled.
meter?
well, no, I could have gone into the normal peach, but it wasn't like 100% on my timing, so I did not believe.
Nice delay by GGenie. Doesn't commit to anything.
I was scared of the DP. Oof, nice.
Ooh, gets clapped. You're in the corner now, boy. Ooh, catches the backdash though.
No! Oh
This
god,
is a no-fly zone though. Yeah, we do apologize for the lacking commentary. Both the casters are kind of playing a tournament game versus each other right now.
I dropped my winglets airplay again though, I feel so bad.
Oh, and that's gonna cost me. Oh, sneaky reset, man.
It is, right?
Yeah, gotta let that rip there. Nice conversion. Oh no, don't jump.
Oof! Oof! No!
Boys,
Nice!
I won a game versus Genie's Mika. Alright. Unfortunately, there's no scoreboards to update.
Well, the people know.
The people know.
watching this
It's
stream
on
will
Twitch.
know.
It has been recorded. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, Mika. Let's go, baby. Oof, lucky jump.
Yeah, I missed my anti-air and this is gonna cost me a lot. I guess I'm one guess away from stun here.
Oh!
Oh, what? Okay, at least I know I tried to take the right thing there. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what is known in the lingo as a Mika round. Sometimes
Yes,
you just
exactly.
get clapped, and then you're
Sometimes
in
you
the corner.
just gotta get him in the corner.
Exactly, right? That was a nice round, nice round.
Oh, that clips me every time.
No conversion though. Ooh, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Oof, nice DP. No quick rise.
Oh, the wingless airplane deals with both of the air approaches.
Yes, exactly.
That's smart, actually. That's really smart. I hadn't thought of that.
It's a very common thing for me to do against Akuma, but I'm very bad at it.
Yeah, and you're now like one jab away, so it's gonna be difficult. Oh, gets clapped, and Genie
With the
takes it.
anti-air jab.
Nice. Well played, man. Well played. It was a good set.
Yeah, GG's, GG's. It was getting kind of scary there.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy. So that means you move on. So we'll have LukasDMania and Dekay in winners semifinals, and you'll be going up against KojackKira, who I assume is still going to be playing the whatchamacallit? The Zeku. So enter score.
Yes.
Own, and then yeah, there we are. So I'm in losers versus Byaku. But first, let's have some winners matches. I'll just check in here to make sure. So with the new stream setup, we unfortunately can't get the brackets up on the screen, but this should reduce the lag for our competitors quite a bit. So if Lucas is already in here, we can also get Dekay in here maybe, if they haven't played their set yet. Dekay is online. I think Dekay spent some of that fight money, man. He changed his name. Like, I'm already missing the 4 A's in his name. Not gonna lie. So yeah. Let's see. Let's drop to the back of the queue. Dekay, of course.
So should I stay for commentary or should I just go play Kojak?
I think we'll have you and Kojak on stream here as well, so you can just stick
After
around
this
and then
one.
we'll play you after this, yeah. Like this way it takes a bit longer, but because we have a relatively small field of competitors, real competitors, looking at you, Fortnite trash, that means, yeah, like we can definitely do it like this, if that's okay with you. And I don't know. Ah, okay, so there is Teabox. You got one of the kids banned. Klapper, indeed. Can we please get some love for Teabox here in chat? Doing the Lord's work, banning Fortnite.
On deck.
Exactly. Well done, sir. Well done.
Okay, the Lucas with Karine and Dekay back on that Laura.
Oh, honestly. Teabox, as far as the DMs are concerned, like, make sure to post all of them in the Discord, and we should turn that into like a badge of honor or something.
True.
Yeah, so honestly, for this match, obviously we're still expecting Lucas to sort of take it here, I guess.
I think so, but I think Dekay can still make it scary though. But yeah, I haven't seen his most recent Laura play.
No, we haven't.
I think he is trying to like embrace the more YOLO style. Well, not rely on it, but like use it when necessary. Because with a character like Laura, you just have to do it sometimes.
Exactly, and because we know Dekay as a player, he's very like, you know, calculated, right? Like he likes playing defensive and just relies on like the numbers and the frames, whereas you really just have to get into players' heads with Laura, right?
Yeah, and with Laura, that playstyle is still legit, but sometimes you just gotta try to overwhelm the opponent, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you have a calculated playstyle, when you go YOLO, it's way less predictable, and the opponent will not be as ready to deal with it.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, and it's difficult too, because if you're going up versus somebody like Lucas, you know, maybe YOLO is not the way to go. That's the way to get yourself killed. Makes
well,
the
even Lucas gets hit by Byakuyarsu mix-ups though.
Oh, does he now? So yeah, I hope Dekay's tuning into the stream, because that's apparently the way to go. Spends the view reversal there, and I heard like apparently that's one of the things he's working on, like he maybe view reversals things that he shouldn't, just to get out of pressure here. Both players now one hit away. Oh, no conversion of the jab though.
Oh, and Lucas he's dead.
It though, nice.
It hurts, man. Any hit from Karine hurts so bad.
Yeah, but you know, this woman, she's got a foot fetish, man. She's always going for the toes. Every single time. And I see Training Wolf is really helping out the players, making sure that nobody forgets to check in. Byaku, I actually checked in for our match, but if that's okay with you, we're gonna have to wait a little bit to play it. As we see Dekay getting a crush counter, converting off of it.
Very nice. Oh, he went for the risky overhead, it did not pay off.
Exactly. And I think if you can space that a little bit, right, to make it a little bit less unsafe, but it's still unsafe.
Yeah, yes, but still.
Speaking of spacing, now that is how you space an overhead, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, very true.
That was just needed one more hit for the stun, got it with the heal. And yeah, LukasDMania on the set point already.
Oof, the one hit confirms. Dekay actually working up with buttons and working out. Oof, that's rough. Whiffs one stand heavy punch and Lucas is immediately ready with the whiff punish, crouch medium kick. Oof, and again, this man is a madman. And he should not be allowed to play this character, honestly.
No, he shouldn't.
Oh, again the confirm. What, how do you beat that?
Yeah, honestly, like there's really not a whole lot you can do, right? And I feel, because we discussed it earlier, I feel like Dekay had exactly what we discussed. Like he froze a little bit on defense because Lucas is really good with the delay timing, so he didn't want to press a button.
You get afraid to press any buttons.
Yeah, and especially maybe that last sequence in the corner, that would have been the time to view reversal, right? So maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, I
still.
guess so.
Alright, so Lucas taking it in dominating fashion. GGenie, that means you're up against Kojak now. Let's see if we can get him back in here in the lounge. And Lucas, you're still here. It'd be cool if you could join the voice chat. So we can have a look at what's going on here. So Kojak, there we are. Alrighty. So I assume you're gonna be playing the Mika versus Kojak as well?
Definitely. As I said, unless I get like hella washed in the first game, then I might go for the Cammy, but I doubt it, honestly.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So I see we have some new people in the chat. Schneckman, welcome to the stream. So as far as the Belgian scene for SF5 is concerned, hey Lucas, we're actually, you know, it really depends on what you call big, but we're definitely active, that's for sure. We have a lot of offline meetups, and we have weekly online tournaments as well. If you want to check that out, make sure to scroll down and check out the Discord. Or, and this is something new, starting today, we have all our links in one place. You can just go and visit fgcbelgium.com and check it all out there. So, yeah, I hope that helps your question. And if there's anything we can help you with, just let us know. So, Lucas.
All right. So I'm gonna get out of here to play my match.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Oh, baby.
Go,
yeah, thanks, dudes. See you later.
Yeah.
Later.
Alright, so I guess we do need to change these player names first.
Oh, baby.
So, yeah, congrats on the win versus Dekay, by the way.
Thank you. The first match was kind of laggy, so I kind of felt bad. He said it was laggy too, so...
Oh, it's still lagging? That's kind of important. I really wonder if it's a stream setup, though.
No, I doubt it. He said only the first game. No, for me, the second game was fine as well. I don't know if you noticed, but the first game, I like misconfirmed crouch medium kicks like 5 times.
Yeah, we saw that. We didn't mention it, of course, because we're gentlemen here, and we'd never.
Yeah, but like, you know when it rolls back where you like hear the hit sound and stuff.
Oh no, it was that bad?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I was like, it's confirming non-existent hits, basically.
Oh, and honestly, this is kind of interesting. So if we look at this match, Kojak opting to go with the Akuma and not the Zaku here.
Yeah, Akuma his is secondary though. He's like really high level with that as well. So
yeah, and I guess
not a troll pick.
It's kind of, yeah. I don't think Kojak doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would take a troll pick anyway. But like a lot of the Brussels boys, they do have an Akuma alternate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like everybody has one because of him, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, his Akuma is definitely like not like let me just pick Akuma. He definitely plays this character.
Yeah, we can see that. Ops, yeah. Oh, sneaky resistance!
Very nice.
This is honestly, you said it's not optimal, but it's like my favorite thing as Akuma. I love that reset into the light demon flip
that was good. Like there wasn't really anything else he could do because EXDP wouldn't reach, or maybe like only one hit, and he had to go for the reset. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. We also
goes
see
for that combo.
Yeah.
Gets... teleport that.
What? That was
so
gutsy.
Snorts, our own Sakura player, was playing against Kojak's Akuma earlier in the tournament. And he was actually saying that he was that was a misconfirmed picture. He was saying that he was teleporting against him as well. So like maybe that's just something he likes personally. But, if the opponent is ready, it's definitely very easy to punish. But yeah, no one really uses it. So until they're used to it, it's pretty free.
Yeah,
probably.
Exactly. But you have to you can punish it, but you have to be very quick about it, right? Like you even have to like dash and then press a normal.
You don't have to. Depends on your character. If you have like decent walk speed, you just walk basically. Okay. But you have to like keep it in the back of your mind and like you meaty. If you see the teleport, you don't have to have like razor sharp reactions. You can just you see the teleport, you start walking. But you need to have it in the back of your mind because if you don't, you're probably not going to be able to react.
Yeah, and honestly, that was a really dominating performance by Kojak. Like his Akuma is legit. If we focus on GGenie's Mika here for a second, so what adaptations do we want to see for him to sort of close the gap?
I'm not too sure. I mean, it was mostly just a corner game, the game one, I feel, and
Yeah, they're
Yeah, like
just like you have Mika rounds, you have Akuma rounds as well. He gets you in the corner and, you know, you just die.
very true. Genie got him in the corner once, but he didn't really capitalize. So
Yeah. And we see that, didn't anti-air there, but honestly, we see that Kojak is of course well versed in the Mika matchup. He knows that like the critical component in this is to block the dropkick or just not let the dropkick get all the way to you.
He defeated Kayzr, which I think is a pretty bad choice since if she does the non-charge version or something, you're just gonna get the DP, you're gonna get full punished. Of course, the parry is optimal damage-wise to punish the full charge one. And if you parry and he does the non-charge one, you're not really gonna get punished from that far. So maybe that's just something he's not like that experience with in this matchup in particular, or I'm not too sure. But he still stopped the nonetheless. Genie misses the setup there. He activates and he tried to jump over for the setup, so it hits cross up. But he got a back jump. I'd assume it was non-intentional. So. But he gets stunned with the command throw and finishes off.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, Mika falling back in exhaustion there, and goes for the sweep though. What is this?
I mean, Kojak, while not having too many encounters with people in FGC Belgium overall, he is already known as a maniac between most of us. So no surprise there. I like it though. Put the fear into your opponent, you know.
Yeah, and you know, sweeps like we say it's, you know, it's a beginner habit, but honestly it isn't, right? Like if you want to tilt an opponent, that's how you do it.
True.
Isn't that how I perfected you earlier today? Sweeps.
You definitely did sweeps.
Just throwing that out there for the chat. Oh, Hushfield. While Kojak quickly, you know, goes for the second point already.
Genie V-reversal to jump in, but usually V-reversaling jump in buttons is not a great idea because even if they press heavy buttons, they can usually block them. And there, Kojak jumped again, so he just punished the V-reversal. But he was in the air when Genie was V-reversal.
Yeah, I guess. Of course, Genie on the 2-bar V trigger, he can be a little bit more liberal with his use of V-reversal, but still, you know.
No, yeah, you can definitely V-reversal. It's just it was just unfortunate where he V-reversal there, and KojackKira jumping again. It was just pretty unfortunate, I'd say. They have very close round here, 1-1. But Genie's in the corner, and this is not too great. The one hit into corner switch could be.
Oh my god! Wow. Like this man is doing line dancing. Goes for the dancing. Can somebody clip that? That was my. I'm sorry. So if you need me for the rest of the stream, I'll be cleaning my brains off of the wall behind me. Hello.
I'm kind of sad that Genie didn't have a bit more HP, so he could DP after it.
Oh yeah, you know the full taunt combo is actually kind of nice. So you just wanted Genie to have a bit more HP so you could see him humiliated a bit more. Is that it?
I mean, I'm gonna say yes, just because I'm about to get humiliated in Winners Finals too. So yes.
Baby. Alright, so Winners Finals, that is you versus Kojak. So let me just drop my tiny ass down. Yeah, we'll see if we can get Genie back in here.
You're gonna get this day one stick Korean work.
Oh baby, so because this is Winners Final, so we are switching to first to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, battle settings have been adjusted, and I feel like we are ready to go.
GGenie.
Oh baby, we in there.
GG's Genie. Now you're gonna watch me get wrecked.
Oh baby.
BRB boys.
Alright, good luck man.
Thanks.
So Genie, yeah, it's kind of rough, like you have to like cast and play at the same time, but how's the last game for you?
It was rough. I don't know, I'm not his Akuma play style I was used to. He often did like crouch medium kick and then like a crouch heavy punch, and I got caught by that every time, even when I tried to bait it. I think it could go a little better if I played some longer sets against him, but still he's very good, so definitely a legit win.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and the balls on this man, like the double forward backward dash shimmy though.
Yeah. Very scary.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like indeed losers bracket is taking a bit longer. So Byaku, I forfeit my match. You would have won it anyway, so Ditn can play you. While we watch Lukas, and Lukas sticking with the Karim though.
Yeah.
Kojak, however, showcasing his third character of the night with the
very
Ibuki.
nice. Another ninja.
Yeah, they they kind of come in clans. Oh, nice block on the overhead. And yeah, that's the full range sweep, which is hard enough to punish anyway. Nice trip guard on the float.
Nice conversion.
Ooh. Clips him with a light, but no further interaction. Baits him out. Nice timing on the throw to negate the return of the Fumashuriken.
Oof, scary position for Kojak.
Oh, that's a rip!
Ballsy DP.
Oh, gets clipped.
The American reset.
Oh, baby. Yeah, and we've talked about this, right? This Ibuki overhead, which he can combo off of. It's balanced.
Very balanced. Especially because it's safe on block and it baits throws.
Oh, one hit away from stun. Mistimes the overhead though.
Feels bad. Feels bad. So I wonder if Kojak loses this, will he stick with Ibuki though? I doubt it, honestly.
Oh, too far away for the punish on the raw activation though.
Oh, nice counter hit conversion.
Oh, didn't get the full thing though.
Yeah, I had a lag spike.
Maybe they did as well. That could definitely be it. Yeah, now Kojak going for the quick reload.
Oh, Lucas messed up the confirm.
Baby. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, he spent his last kunai. He's gonna need a reload because Ibuki without kunai is kind of trash. But yeah. So it seems like we definitely still need to update the names as well. KojackKira now on the 1, I do believe.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
Round 1.
So is this actually, is this a first to 3 match?
This is first to 3 and we changed the settings as well.
Oof, nice meaty. Oh, drops the combo, feels bad. That's one day 1 stick problems.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and Kojak with the online Ibuki mixes. Oh,
This time it was too far to convert off of the overhead. Puts himself in the corner, and this is scary, man. This is like...
yeah. Oh, nice crouch medium kick to bait the shimmy.
Holy crap, with the double command dash, because this is online, and we do what online does.
Round 2. Fight.
So Lucas commented on this earlier, right? He said that Kojak definitely has a bit of a, shall we call it, aggressive style? A bit maniac-y?
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you feel
definitely.
Okay.
You can see it in his Ibuki because he does a lot of command dashes.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
also, because he is like moving all the time, it's hard to be ready for them. Like a player like Ditn, who is just like chill, walking back and forward, it's easier to see those command dashes. But if you're just hopping around all the time, it's hard to be ready, man.
Yeah, yeah, and it's that active playstyle that is definitely working out for him. Going up with a very, very quick 2-0. Lucas still has a chance to bring it back, but knowing Lucas, he might switch character here.
Well, I don't know. I think he's committed.
That is definitely what he said at least, yeah. So he's gonna play, yeah, and he
Yes,
sticks with
going
it.
for the anime 2 to 3 comeback.
Oh yeah, like I hope we get it so we get the full Ojo-sama. But yeah, Kojak keeps pressing them buttons, my man.
Oof, catches him low. Catch them toes. Oof, meaty drops the combo. Feels bad, man. Oof, but catches him with a random jump in.
Exactly.
It was a very scrambly match.
Oh, doesn't opt to spend a bar, puts himself in the corner. See, he has to veer reversal here.
Yeah,
he recognizes
the
danger.
activation. I think he's dead. Oh, he goes to the reset. No super combo. He could have definitely killed there.
And this is the high level gameplay.
This is some high-level gameplay right here. I'm sure
Oh my goodness, man.
like as enemy players would say, mash on that 2A, boy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, because I thought that was like a thing you only see in bronze, but apparently, like you see that at the highest levels of play. Like even apparently Tokido does it. Like if it's just 1 pixel, he will just mash the jab.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just if your opponent like even mashes a button in neutral and you catch it, you know? Especially if you have the life lead and you can eat like a couple of random hits.
Yeah, and Lucas turning it around quite convincingly this round.
Yeah, I think Lucas is going for the anime 2-3 comeback.
Oh, let's go.
Lucas, we believe, boy.
For sure, we believe. But speaking of winners finals, can we see some hype in the chat? We need some POG champs in there. While I update the
Chap Fighter 5 is not a meme.
I think Kojak is gonna change character here.
Oh baby.
Oh. See, that's why you gotta type in the right Windows, boys. Almost dropped the entire thing here. Alrighty, so yeah, we've got Lucas and Kojak going up against each other, but they switched sides, making my life a living hell. We'll update the scores just quickly for you. So do you think he's going back to the Zeku here?
Maybe he'll try the Akuma first.
Ah, yeah, because he does have that, right? LukasDMania. But honestly, if he does the Akuma, I think that's a bad pick versus Lucas, because he like teaches Akuma to like 6 people. He plays the character at a ridiculously high level himself. I think, yeah, but honestly, yeah, the Zeku's not better. So he's kind of caught between a rock and a hard place here. Both Akuma and Zeku are like Lucas's main characters. Opts to go with the Zeku, and honestly, you know, it was what worked for him, like because they played a Shimi Konkarn not too long ago.
Now he just wants the W.
Yeah,
we're
okay.
done.
Fight.
So yeah, and Lucas is of course still on the cutting, so let's see how he effectively stops
Yeah.
For now, Kojak remaining in old Zeku, but indeed he got a hit like he mentioned, and then he switches back.
Exactly. Oh, that far sweep. Oh, I don't know what Lucas was trying to do there, but it did not work out.
You mean with the forward dash?
Yeah. I'm guessing it was supposed to be a shoulder.
Possibly. Kojak's DPs are really on point, man.
Yeah, and the man is ready. Kojak almost ready with the air-to-air, but not quite, waking up with a big old medium button.
Because, you know, why not? Oh, misses it! Gets back thrown into the corner, and this is danger zone, people.
This is a scary place for Lucas to be. This man has a V-trigger cancel on deck.
Gets thrown back into the corner again.
Ooh.
Oh, too late on the anti-air, but no conversion again.
But no punish from Lucas. Oh, the man just does it. Gotta respect it though. Very nice.
Honestly, I'm a bit stunned. I didn't even know you could get that in there, but yeah, I guess the startup for the Zeku CA is pretty quick.
Well, it's as long as there's like at least a 1 frame gap, you can like do the CA.
Is it like invincible from frame 1 or?
Every CA is invincible, or like almost every CA is invincible from frame 1.
Oh, okay. Today I learned, ladies and gentlemen. Today I learned. And that is honestly why we play. We're here to learn, right? So yeah, that means Kojak will be waiting in grand finals. And let's see what's happening in losers bracket now that I'm no longer holding it up. So let's see.
I think I am supposed to play Teabox.
The teabags. Yeah, so I think something's going on with the Kayzr website because it's not really loading for me right now. I hope somebody else has a bit more luck on that part.
So maybe we should get Lucas in here for commentary.
Yeah, I guess that's a safe bet, so we can also hear what his thoughts were on the winners finals while we wait for the brackets to be uploaded. If somebody has updated brackets in front of them, you know, that'd be a big help.
The brackets are also loading for me. Weird. I can go into my match. No, not anymore.
So
It's actually kind of dead right now.
see what happened there? We made fun of the Fortnite kids, and they took revenge by thrashing the website.
Wow, like actually the entire page is loading now.
Ah, okay. So apparently, somebody's mother, Lucas, is watching the season finale of a Belgian game show called The Mole or something. Apparently it's a huge deal, everybody wants to watch it, so that is why Lucas will not be joining us on voice. He will, however, be joining us in spirit, and that is the most important part. So yeah, Genie, you had to play Teabox, right?
That's right.
You know what, we'll just get him in here, we'll play this match, and then if the website decides to pick up, we will get that in here. Unless, of course, Teabox is already offline. El Vendorino, there we are. Good. So Kojak, we'll be seeing you in just a bit. I'm so sorry for kicking you. But yeah, so I guess we'll just keep, yeah, we'll get
So
it.
yeah, I'm not sure what match this is. Is this actually a best of 3? First to 3?
No,
match,
this
or
will
first-
definitely be first to 2, because the first to 3, that's the one Lucas is playing in. Everything else
Okay,
will
okay,
be the
okay.
first to 2. So yeah, let's get Lucas in here. The scrub lost.
Yes, the
Fuck
site is
out.
back. Site is back.
Alrighty then. So yeah, if anybody else wants to get up in here on the mic, let me know. Yeah, and so we got the confirmation from Training Wolf that indeed something appears to be wrong with the Kayzr website.
Oh, we got a Super Street Fighter bro in here.
A Super Street Fighter, bro.
You.
Yo, Ditn, how you doing, my man?
Alright. So it's me versus Dekay and GGenie versus Vendor.
Okay, so these are losers bracket semifinals, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think then it's winner versus winner, then the winner versus lookup, and then grand finals.
Alright.
Something like that.
Okay, so,
because
you
the
know-
website is Ditn.
We know the brackets by heart at this point, so we can just finish
Yeah.
the tournament at any rate. Also, for the people watching at home and those that are confused by, you know, this Teabox person, is it Teabox? Is it Vendor? You know,
Okay, I'm out of here, boys.
yeah. Good luck with the match. Good luck with the
Later.
match. So honestly,
Oh, actually, I need to be in the. lounge, maybe.
you need to be in the lounge, yes, but we didn't invite you, and the match is already starting. So, I guess you're gonna have to do this one on delayed timing, my man. We do
Yes.
apologize for that. So,
I think you can still invite me, and then I'll still join. I think.
can
But
I? Okay, let's
I don't know.
let's see
You
how
can
that
like,
goes.
do.
Yeah, see the invite button is grayed out. Oops, no, let's not do that. No,
No, don't do that.
I don't know how to get back from this menu. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we see Vendor immediately pushing Genie's Cammy into the corner, and yeah, so I guess GGenie was really impressed with the way Vendor played versus in his other matches. Didn't want to pull out the Mika here because he saw maybe know what was going on there. So
I think that GGenie legit is training Cammy. I
he's
think
going for it, right?
Yeah, I think he's already pretty good with Cammy. So yeah, maybe for certain matchups or just because he wants plus buttons, I don't know.
I guess it's also like, oh, nice bait with the EX Demon Flip into the air fireball. I guess it just covers some matchups that Mika naturally doesn't do well against. That might also be why, for instance, a player like NuckleDo has a Cammy, a pocket Cammy. Well, that and the guy, of course. But yeah, Vendor taking round 1.
You can never go wrong with Cammy, so he's good if you have. I legit think that his Chun-Li is better than his Cammy.
His Chun-Li is really scary, man. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I'm not sure which matchup Sunday would cover, so Kami is definitely the better pick here.
Ooh, and that was a really YOLO DP by Vander. But unfortunately, he gets part of a punish.
Potato combos.
Yeah, exactly, right. And we see Vander really relying quite heavily on the forward hard punch during this matchup, because he knows that GGenie has good anti-airs, and he always sort of gets strict by it. That's gonna kill, and that's game 1 to Vander.
Definitely.
Ooh,
Definitely.
baby. So,
The Sanu as well.
we have Sano in the house. Sano, how you doing, my man? We feared we had lost you to the mole, but apparently you're still on the non-normie side with us here.
Yes. GGenie's Kami looked pretty rusty there. Though. Don't know why, but I also didn't do like if you block an XDP from Akuma, you can do a neutral jump and a full jump in combo. And that's a lot of damage.
Exactly. But Genie opting to play on the stage, I know he likes playing on the stage. I like it, but it's kind of laggy, so
yeah.
Maybe he's experiencing some of that good old online lag.
I think it's with the animation on the grass that's a lot of people say it's laggy because of that.
Yeah, for sure. It's a variation on the Temple of Ascension, the Akuma stage, which is notorious for being the laggiest stage in the entire game. So.
On PlayStation, it's horrible.
Double DPs though, GGenie with them
Christ.
young man reactions.
No. So I don't want to expose GGenie, but he plays on Cheaterbox, so I lost all respect for every DP he does.
Yeah, but you still have to be ready for it, man. Like, honestly, I think the whole, people crying about, it's a hitbox, it's...
No, it's a Cheaterbox.
Yeah, well, you just, if you want to cry about that, we've got a special corner for that. Oh, sick interrupt though. And let's see if he can get any kind of offense started here. But the EXTP, at least partly projectile invulnerable.
Yeah, that's even if GGenie gets the trade, the fireballs are gone. So I think it's really smart of GGenie to DP it. Then they both fly away and the Akuma gets no pressure on it. So I think it's really smart to walk forward and DP there from GGenie.
Yeah, for sure. And there near the end of that last round, we saw Teabox or Vander walking himself really all the way back into the corner, something you've repeatedly warned my my ass about. So I guess at that point it really was over.
It usually happens when you try to look for something, but a smart opponent will just walk forward and do nothing, and then before you know it, you're in the corner.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Now that you mention it, because you say I always do it, but misses the full combo there.
Yeah, a lot of people do it, even me. And the best trick that I have found is, like, sometimes just press a button, and even if you're not aware of it, you will stop walking back. So it's like, you need to just do like small, like a jab or something in neutral. Also, the opponent sees that you press something, and he will think from maybe I'll run into a button or something, and that's how you start with gaining space. Because in this game, if you're in the corner, big chance that you actually die. So
yeah, that's for sure. Like, both of these characters have very, very scary corner pressure. But yeah, Vander, really nice timing on the air fireballs there. Takes round 1, and he is on match point, man. He's about to eliminate GGenie from the tournament.
I don't want to jinx it, but
oh yeah. So Genie has bar. I don't know if he's gonna opt to spend it here. Doesn't.
I was gonna say you should do it, but
yeah, so
he's super far ahead and he's super confident. So
yeah, last game, last round. Honestly, like, now he has the bar, so but he's gonna need it, because I feel like Vander has a legitimate shot at taking it here. But he needs to stop with the forward hard punch. GGenie's just now blocking them, knows he can take a turn afterwards, and this is not gonna end well. Again, no punish on the DP.
You can even do like a DP to get a trade and then do super or something weird.
And that was very weird. Yeah, there's such late timing on the crouch MP that I have to think this must be lagging. Blocks the side switch.
Possible.
Very, very nice.
because Vendor is usually on point with his punishes, so...
For sure.
So here GGenie does it again and the fireball is gone, so super smart of GGenie.
Opt suspended bar, very very nice. Let's see what happens here.
Oh god, this is
One more mix up.
stressful. Oh god. Oh what? Back throw. TP man, TP. Do it. Oh please don't fireball, please! Oh my god! Jeez Louise.
My goodness, that was insane! And Vendor moving on to the
crap.
tournament. Can we get some hype in chat here, please? That was amazing.
Okay.
Our little Teabox is all grown up now. This is so nice. Oh man, that was such a hype set.
Yeah, okay. I'm actually super stressed myself right now.
Oh yeah, no, that was pretty insane. So
Jesus.
basically, wait. So who do you have to play? Because I still don't have any brackets. To be honest.
I think it was Dekay.
Decay? All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, my brackets are finally back up. So let's have a look. Indeed.
Oh, I actually need to check in probably, and
You've
Dekay
already
as well.
played Byaku?
Yes.
Okay,
You can
'cause-
still play.
Because honestly, those brackets still haven't been updated. Are you sure that you've entered the scores and everything?
I can't because it's still on the Hushfield versus Byaku match, I think. Or
Oh yeah,
not.
I actually said that like Byaku won that match, but you know, let's
Yeah, it's still once. Oh wait. Okay. Now it is
it's
check
okay?
in.
Okay.
Yeah, now Byaku needs to check in.
Okay. So we'll eventually get that on the road. Ditn and Byaku, let's get you in here.
No, I actually already played Byaku.
No, I mean Ditn and Dekay, because you know.
Oh, okay. But I wonder. I wonder if Byaku is still online because he needs to check in the match. So let's see.
But honestly, we know the rest of the brackets. We can play the tournament and then you know we'll fill in the paperwork later. You know, get to the good bit
yeah.
first.
Yeah, it was just that Byaku doesn't lose his points.
Oh
he
yeah, he
get
might be
to
cute. That's absolutely right. Okay, Vendor, congrats on the win. Let's boot him from the lobby. Goodbye. And yeah, GGenie. Maybe I'll leave GGenie in so he can come back on the mic if he so chooses. All right. I guess you can just go ahead and start. So GGenie drops
Yes.
on his own accord.
Yo.
Yeah, no, that was honestly a really hype set, and I think that's Teabox has made grand finals once. The one time we had the double bracket Kayzr tournament, right? But I feel like he's advancing further and further into the bracket, and he's like one of the first newer players to do so. So I'm really happy to see that sort of leading the way for all of us. GGenie, how are you doing, my man?
We back in there. That last interaction was very painful to me.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. For
My
sure.
spirit is kind of crushed right now. How
Yeah.
did he not hit?
Yeah, that actually happened a couple of times, right? Like does the Kami DP also sort of shoot forward, kind of like what happens with the Sakura one, or what is
Yeah.
that?
Well, every one of her DPs has a different angle, so I might have better used like another DP.
Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, but so you did opt. Is there a reason why you opted to go with the Kami instead of the Mika here?
Well, just to get the run back from the Button Rage tournament, really.
You also played Kami versus Akuma.
Well, yeah, I played Kami and I lost, so I switched over to Mika, but this time I wanted to stick to it.
Okay, you know, actually, I really respect that. So, so yeah, Ditn versus Dekay. We expecting a 2-0 for Ditn here, or is Dekay gonna surprise us?
Dekay might surprise us. I never count Dekay out of a win.
Yeah, I made that mistake, I believe, Kayzr tournament ago, and I live to regret those words. Him taking a swift 2-0 over Sano in that tournament.
If he can, like, get the Lara factor going, like at least sometimes, yeah.
That's
okay.
YOLO swag life.
He tried to hear, but it didn't work out.
No.
That's too bad. Now Ditn with the Ibuki factor.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice block from Dekay.
So what's up actually with those like that full kunai release in the air that like Ditn always likes to do that to sort of close out the round? Do you always have to block that front? Can that cross up? Like what's up with that?
Nah, that's never a cross-up, but because of the jump arc, it looks like a cross-up. So if you see him jump at that range, you always expect a cross-up, but because he does that, it does not hit cross-up.
So you basically he starts to jump in front of you and you always have to block just to the back.
Yeah, just to the back, no cross-up block.
Okay, that's good to know.
So you can block it if you're like really looking for it specifically, but if you're not looking for it, that's a free hit.
Yeah, and like even if you you've seen it before, like you can still catch you off guard. I've seen Ditn do that on Problem X, the Evo champion, twice, and you know it works versus him.
Nobody is safe.
No, like nobody blocks that. And unfortunately for Dekay, seems like Ditn closes it out here. First game to Ditn.
V-trigger for the win.
Yeah. Let's throw some big ass weaponry at that person.
Hardly seems fair.
Yeah, exactly. Like, where does she even hide it? I mean, you know, I've seen these Japanese skirts. They're pretty short, man. Like, I'm not seeing any shuriken under there.
And that's a big old shuriken.
Yeah, exactly.
Round one. Fight.
So let's steer the topic away from the mini skirts before we get into full depravity over here. That's a V skill, right? The Ibuki V skill.
Yeah.
Like the way it pulls back her hurt box is so frustrating to deal with.
It's very difficult to deal with. Very difficult. Definitely one of her more annoying tools.
Ah, nice.
Oh, very nice V-reversal from Dekay. I really like it.
Yeah. How do you feel about the neutral jump afterwards?
Not sure about that one. But the situation is not super clear to me.
Oh, and that's nice because the Laura V reversal, it actually helps as a corner escape as well.
Yeah. But earlier Dekay used it to keep his pressure in the corner when didn't activate its V-trigger.
So wait, but how does that work? So if you do it as an offensive V reversal, can you roll yourself into the corner then, or?
Well, that depends from character to character. I don't think Laura does.
Okay. Because yeah, there's some V reversals where you don't switch sides, but then there's others, like notably Rashid's, for instance, where you do.
Yeah, Cammy, Rashid, Fang. I think Lee also.
Yeah, I always feel like those V reversals are a lot stronger. Oh, it stays in the front. I thought I was gonna switch sides there.
Well, those V reversals are very good if you're stuck in the corner, yeah. But you can't really use it like an offensive V reversal.
So that's the trade-off there.
Yeah.
And we see Ditn jabbing for dear life, and you know he knows he needs one jab to win the game, and that's all he's gonna press from now on. Lights.
Ooh.
Was that medium?
Yeah, that was a medium. But yeah, he whiffed the command throw, so I was pretty sure it would hit.
Yeah, okay. But once again, Ditn showing that we have no idea what we're talking about. Well, this guy at least. So yeah. GGenie. Let's see. We have Ditn versus Teabox. Moving on here. So we'll get Teabox back in here. Man, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to see Teabox advance this far into the tournament.
Yeah.
Even though he had to beat you. Like, I'm sorry about that, but
it's okay.
Yeah, because I honestly,
handle it.
I really you know, it's just cool. Like, we kind of started the game at the same time, and now he's like taking tournament games off of the big boys. So I think that's good for the scene as well, for sure.
Well, you also took a game of me.
Hey, that's kind of true, and we have it on stream. But yeah, I'm still 2 wins.
And that was with my main character.
Yeah, you know what? But honestly, like, if you were probably like a bit distracted or something, right?
I wouldn't like use that OS though.
Oh, okay. That's why you're a true gentleman, sir. A true gentleman. All right. So Ditn versus Teabox. This is not yet losers finals, so this is still only a first to two. As well as Teabox has been performing, I don't think he's gonna fare as well versus Ditn's Ibuki, and I think
Yeah.
unfortunately, I think this is sort of where Teabox's fairy tale ends. But who knows? He might prove us all wrong. Let's see. Oh yeah, Training Wolf, thank you for pointing that out. Maybe because if it's for Street Fighter, I usually do the stream, so I'll link the FGC Belgium stream to my account on Kayzr. That's a very good point.
Oh, maybe.
Speaking of FGC Belgium, check out our shiny new website at fgcbelgium.com, where you can find all of the links to our other hideouts on the interwebs. Vander already
Ditn actually starting it out with the online tactics.
Damn command dashes, baby.
Round start, heavy command dash. Oh, another command dash.
And Vander already, ready for it. Gets the counter hit on the light, confirms into the crouch medium, but no further stuff from there. And very quick round to Ditn.
Yeah, Ditn bringing out the online read this first round. Oh, he tries it again, and Teabox is ready, but too early. Feels bad. Oh, yeah. Ditn was super ready.
Yeah, honestly, he did that to me. 10 games I played first to 10 versus Ditn yesterday, and he is super ready with the air throws. So, yeah, tries it again there.
I think he wants them too bad now. Ooh, wake up buttons on stream. Oof, Ibuki mix-ups. Oh, and another. Damn.
Oh my goodness. Why are you building meters there? That's kind of the style, right? Genie, if you don't mind, you'll have to cast this one alone, because I need to take a shower. That was just too filthy. I need to get this filth off of me.
Too disgusting. So much online play.
Oh, baby! So yeah, let's update the scores here. Ditn going up 1-0, and what do we want to see different from Teabox's side?
Round 1.
Be ready for the command dashes. He got hit by a lot of... Oh, that was very nice. He was ready there. Ditn is really abusing it right now because he sees that, like, Teabox is not stopping them.
Exactly. And honestly, Ooh, quick stun, that is gonna be the round. Or close to it anyway. Yeah, filthy reset. Yeah, that's it.
Damn, Ditn, what you doing over here?
Yeah, this ninja is hiding in all corners of the screen.
I think Ditn's inner Gino de Campo is coming out.
But, because this is something I kind of want to touch upon, because we, of course, like the stronger players in the Discord, they kind of have like a mentor or a teacher role to some of the newer guys. And we kind of always make fun of like Ditn's teaching, right? Because like he will say you have to anti-air, and then like immediately he'll go for the EX kunai. But I feel like Ditn's teaching is really like the tough love kind of teaching. Like he says, I always play 100%, and if I see there's like a gap in your play, I will abuse it mercilessly until you don't do it. Like yesterday, he saw like I was not delay teching properly. He threw me 50 times in a row. Like I got a bit salty afterwards, but you know, that's just the way. And I can respect it.
Goes, dude.
So yeah, again here, lots of command dashes, quick 2-0, and unfortunately for Teabox, the dream ends here. Ditn moving on to losers finals, where he'll be greeted by the one and only LukasDMania.
Oh baby.
I'm gonna hit Vander with a good game before I kick his ass out of the lobby for the last time tonight. Let's see if we can get Lucas in here. But yeah, good run, good run. So basically, you'd also say just be ready for the command dashes. Anything else you saw there, or?
Yeah, the rest is generally bookie stuff. Like, just the command dashes. If they abuse it, you just have to be ready, or you just die to them. Like Ditn, he went into the like light, medium, heavy target combo into command dash. Again, the same target combo back into command dash. That's like an infinite if you can't stop it.
Yeah, and I know that because I've been infinited by that online many a time indeed. So yeah, let's see if we can drop you down as well. we'll get this show on the road. Monkuna, welcome to the stream. So I see you sort of suggested teleporting with Akuma during the mix-ups. Personally, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that's a really good answer because a goody boogie
it still
probably
loses to throws, so
yeah. I don't think that's like maybe like at the silver or the bronze level that'll work, but who knows? A better player will definitely be ready to punish that. All right, so Ditn and Lukas are both checked in. We're ready to get the show on the road, and because Lukas, he's really sticking with his stick and with his Karin. Do you think he can take out Ditn?
Let's do this.
I think so, actually. Well, I'm not saying he
Oh!
will, but he definitely has a chance.
Yeah, we actually saw them play quite a bit yesterday, and yeah, he was also playing stick versus Ditn, and he was beating him. So I tend to agree. I think Lukas has a chance, but I'm still gonna give it to Ditn 3-2. So I'm hoping for a really hype losers finals. So Teabox, really well played. Maybe stave off on the seppuku for a little while longer, so we can see you in 2 weeks' time for the next tournament. That was a really nice performance, my man.
And Nougat with the Sudoku.
Yeah, of course we in there. Wait, is Ditn playing Akuma? What the fuck's going on?
I guess so.
Why though? Is he trolling?
Maybe.
Because honestly, I've played as Akuma and like, you know, yeah, it's not silver, but it's definitely not platinum either, man.
Well, maybe he hates playing the Karin, so he's just trying something crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's something crazy. How about getting stunned at about 69 seconds into the game?
that's rough.
Yeah.
That's well,
Round 2.
And T-Box with the boxing reference. Yeah, like, end the guy's career. Let's go for it. Oh, that's for all the Hajime no Ippo fans out there. I highly recommend watching that anime if you haven't already. Ooh, and that's an unfortunate. Yeah, but gets the punish anyway. That's
yeah, very nice.
Lukas, of course, showing no respect for Ditn's meaties. Wake up buttons all day long.
Oof, that was a bad buffer from Ditn.
Yeah, not the first one this side either. So I feel like, because he's always telling like the smaller Akumas in the Discord, you have to buffer the stand leading pick. Oh my god, is that gonna kill? Oh, the pixel!
The magic
though.
pixel.
Oh, tries to go for the instant overhead, but mistimes it.
Yeah, that if you have to manually time that, that's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's just a one. I mean, like it's we've got a 1 in 60 chance.
Yeah.
Let's go. And Ditn doing the thing that he says he should watch out for, walking himself into the corner on a life lead.
Yeah, but if he gets clipped once, he's dead, so
Yeah, for
it
sure.
doesn't really matter.
Especially here with the... Oh!
Lucas actually dropping those.
And Ditn says, I don't need to jab here. Let me just give you a knee to the stomach.
Oof, oof.
No conversion of either hit, but Ditn still taking the life lead.
Oh, that was not safe.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something that Lukas is very adamant about. Like, in most situations, the Akuma or fireballs, they're really not that good, because they're very negative on block, because, you know, when you land...
The non V-trigger ones.
Yeah, exactly. So you can, like, the defender can almost always take a turn or even punish.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something to watch out for. Like you said, if you're not in V-trigger.
Oof, Lucas got him in the corner. Plus frames, shimmy.
Oh, and again,
Damn.
see, the dash shimmy. It's what catches Ditn off guard. And as James Chan would say, will it kill? Karin CA always kills.
Always.
So game 1 going to Lukas on the stick, boy! On the stick! Yeah, we need
But
some...
Will didn't stick it out with his Akumers.
Oh, I like that. I like that so much. Oh, that was very nice, sir. Yeah, I guess we need some monkey noises in here, because I guarantee you that Lukas is making them right now. Okay. We've got the monkey noises on there.
Oof, whiff punish, but drops the conversion. Feels bad, man.
And again,
Oof,
wake
wake
up
up
buttons.
This is some high level play. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I definitely would have maybe tried to, if you get the EX Demon flip, you can go for the dive kick, and then you have a follow-up combo.
Well, maybe couldn't it have been that he wanted to V-reversal?
It's also a possibility. But yeah, look at that damage, man. Nice punish by Lukas.
Oof, no confirm.
Yeah, I guess not even Lukas.
Confirm.
Ah, nice. Again, going for the Tatsu, the optimal stun and corner carry.
Oh!
Taste of your
Ditn
own
with his
medicine!
own dash up shimmy.
Oh, taste of your own medicine, baiting the DP, the stare down. This is high level Street Fighter. I like this.
So if Lukas gets one hit now, he probably has a life lead.
Yeah, because he's on a full stick of butter, right? But
Yeah.
Ditn about to get the CA as well, and that's definitely
Yeah.
good news. Because he's in chip range now.
He could have killed as he cancelled into the CA.
Honestly, it wasn't even.
Oh,
there,
I think
guess.
next hit for Lukas also kills.
He's already there, right?
Oh baby.
How about that plasma? So yeah, both players on a full EX bar, so this is gonna be a very explosive start to this round.
Oof.
How-
V-skill.
How do you feel if one of them like gets a hit here? Should they confirm into CA or? Well, I guess Lukas
Well-
answering it there.
Lukas shouldn't because he should go for the stun. But I think most players wouldn't and would save it for like later in the round to get the kill. But myself, I like to spend it early, to be honest with you. Oof, nice.
And if you're wondering what that is in the background, those are some monkey
Cuddy
noises,
wins.
courtesy of LukasDMania. Oh baby, so Lukas going up 0-2.
And Ditn actually sticking with the Coomer pick.
Seriously though?
I think? Maybe not.
You know,
yeah,
I really have to respect it. Like all of the players, like you and Lukas and Ditn, they're all sticking with like the maybe unfamiliar picks, all
Yeah.
showcasing a really nice set of testicles over here. I approve. I definitely approve.
Oh baby. Oof, frame trap.
No conversion, but yeah, I guess the stand medium kick, sometimes you just get the air reset and it's kind of difficult.
Yeah. I guess Lukas was backdashing, which caused the air reset. That's such a bad feeling. When you catch somebody backdashing,
Nice, of
Oh.
course gets a side switch, no conversion, but
but
he's still
drops
in
the
the corner.
combo.
Honestly, it's not bad. Like if you drop a combo, he's still in the corner, right? So.
Yeah, definitely.
And see, this is something where I see that Lukas is definitely he doesn't just play the character; he really plays the player. Like versus me in that scenario, he does the side switch thing with the Rekkas, but he
Yeah.
would never put himself in the corner versus Ditn. He doesn't do that. I noticed it as well versus KojackKira like a couple of times. He had the option to do it, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm not putting myself in the corner here." So,
Yeah.
Ditn going up one round. So here we are again, right? So theoretically speaking, it's the start of the round. Nobody has stun bar yet. You both have full CA meter. If you catch somebody, do you confirm into CA immediately?
So I personally would do it just to get like an early life lead, like a big life lead. But I know some people don't, so
Yeah, personally, it's also like it's something I look for. If I get the opportunity to do it early, I would do it. But
like if you spend a CA at the start of the bar of the round, you sometimes can build like an entire new CA bar by the end of the round.
oh, yeah, exactly. definitely. And I'm following chat around here, and
Ditn takes it.
yeah, it seems like Ditn has been playing Akuma in some of the other matches as well. Is that possible?
I think so.
Ah, no, he said
Ditn
if only he
definitely,
played Akuma versus me. Yeah, so that's a hypothetical. I'm an English teacher. I should know that stuff. Yeah, that's we got this, boys. We got this.
English
so
or tech.
yeah, for sure. What is this language we talk? Is 101 English? So yeah, but Ditn taking a game and making this a finals yet. Yeah, I told you. I said Ditn was gonna take it, 3-2. Of course, I hadn't counted on him playing Akuma, so...
Akuma, yeah, of course.
And smart, Ditn catching Lukas with a double combo in the last 2 games. So now he switches it up, going for the throw. But finds himself in the corner, though.
The V-trigger plus. Oh. Nice interrupt from Ditn. Weird combo from Ditn, but it worked out. Oof. Nice air-to-air.
Oh
Big whiffs.
no! Yeah, too far to punish. Nice 2-piece by Ditn. And now he's walking himself back into the corner. He should contest here.
Well, both super. Well, I guess none of them actually need suspended, so...
Yeah, honestly,
really
here as Akuma, I'd be enticed to skip neutral and go for an EX Demon flip and then, you know, hope for the best. But yeah, gets thrown. Lukas going 1 round up, and Lukas at match point over here.
So is Ditn gonna make it close? Oof, no confirm. Oh, no confirm again. Ah, 3rd time's a charm.
Exactly. Oh my
Hoppa.
god. How
Oof,
about
no
these
stun
new
yet.
shoes I'm wearing?
Ooh. That overhead, like, it seems so fast.
Yeah, my goodness. So didn't space that one, was no need to. And yeah, there we go. Lukas taking it.
Yeah, the
1-3.
last round, quick one.
Exactly. So here's a tip to all the viewers at home. Whenever I make a prediction, put money on the other bet. Like, that seems like a good... Like, my predictions are almost as bad as Saber's instinct for picking a character when a new game comes out. So, maybe for some of you who don't know this, like Saberwolf, our resident professor, he plays every single fighting game, right? But right before the fighting game comes out, he usually sort of, or like on day 1, he will pick a character to play. Whichever character Saberwolf picks ends up being the worst character in the game. So
that tends to happen.
So
well, it didn't happen in Soul Calibur, I think.
Oh yeah, Geralt's kind of like okay-ish, right?
Yeah, he's okay, I think. Or used to be okay at least.
Yeah. So basically, I think there was a request from Training Wolf to interview Ditn on his character choice. So Ditn, we have a little bit of time before we start up this match here. So if you could let us know, why did you pick Akuma in this matchup?
Yo,
Ditn?
I just wanted, I think from now on, wait, give me 1 second. From now on I think I'll try to play other characters as well, just to learn how to beat them.
So that's what you were talking about today. So you specifically use this as an opportunity to find out some of the weaknesses of Akuma.
Yes, I didn't want to do it against Fender because everyone would think I'm a douchebag else, but against him because it's like whatever.
Because it's the mirror match, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, how was your match versus Fender? How do you think he played?
I'm learning Fender how to beat command ashes because it's something he'll experience a lot online. So
that's exactly what we pointed out as well. Like it's your tough love kind of style of teaching.
Tough love lessons.
And unless he learns to stop it, I'll just keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so that's how I learned to stop autopiloting.
Yeah, let's like
every delay tech opportunity.
Yeah, I think right now there's not a single Ibuki in the world that can command dash you. Almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still free to command dashes, so. But yeah,
hey, Kojak going for the
Akuma as well,
this time.
showing me how it's done.
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably watching the stream, right? So he definitely has quite a lot of intel on like how Lucas likes to approach this matchup. Oh,
Yeah.
conversion.
The thing is, for me, I was still playing Ibukami. So I was doing like, I don't know if you saw it, but I did really odd standing medium punch anti-airs with Takuma.
Yeah.
And somehow they worked. Yeah, I don't know how Lucas does it, because for me it's hard to change from one character to another. Basically, but enough about that.
Yeah, and we see Kojak twice. Like usually when as Akuma, when you get the medium tatsu, it's a negative edge input, but you can kind of correct it with the EX DP afterwards, getting nice damage and full corner carry. So.
Yeah, I'll just watch now because I'm not in the launch anyway. So.
All right. Thank you so much for clarifying that, and have a good one, Ditn.
Thank you. See you later.
Oof, Lucas drops it again. Oh, that's such a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, especially because, you know, it's so fast, it's an overhead, it's plus on block, like, now that they kind of nerfed the EX Demon Flip slide, I feel like the palm is the go-to thing if you want to really pressure the opponent there.
Seems like Lucas is experiencing some lag.
Is he? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I wonder
That's
what
some
was causing that.
fan for you.
Genie, when we were playing, was it laggy for you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't experience any, but like, because I'm a bit worried. Like, if it happens to a lot of our players, maybe it is like the stream setup or something like that.
I don't know. There might have been a couple of lag spikes, but in general, it wasn't that bad. I think.
Okay. Might just be typical CFN stuff. Oh, backdash. Oh, nice neutral jump though.
Very nice.
And see here, this is also
shimmy.
Sick. That was also very nice awareness by Kojak. Like he got the medium tatsu, but only got like 2 hits off of it, and then like from that point on, like you can't really convert into the EXT afterwards.
Oh, I wonder what his idea with that there was, or maybe that's a setup. I'm not sure.
If they delay their wake up, it's a corpse hop, so you end up on the other side, and you can sort of trick them that way. Catches the backdash.
Oof, big whiff from Lucas.
How do you feel about the view reversal there on the after the jump in combo?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It was a scary moment.
Oh, gets baited though.
He actually dies here.
Goodness.
Pretty clean.
So I'm an Akuma, which means I don't smile ever, but I'm kind of smirking right now. Like that was clean. That was very clean. So okay, Ditn also confirming that the lag is not caused by the stream setup, so you know that's good to know.
All right.
Yeah, so Kojak going up 0-2, and I wonder if Lucas is really gonna stick it out. Apparently he is.
Yeah, he is committed.
But if he makes the comeback now, like he needs to basically win 3 straight games to even reset the bracket.
Yeah.
Gets 1 in for the meter build. Goes for the reset, but standing hard punch, really? Okay, so now that even I can see that is a bit of a maniac thing to do there.
Oof, get clipped.
See, this is very unfortunate here as Akuma. What you want to do instead, if you get the hit there, you want to get both hits of the back hard punch first and then cancel into the DP, because then it side switches and you put the other person in the corner.
Okay, that character tech.
Oh, sick confirmed though.
Oh, the shimmies into the setups, but Lucas is ready with the jabs.
Yeah, exactly, because he saw him do this earlier, right? So, jab, 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 you're away to victory.
Cross up.
Sick
corner, shimmy.
into the shimmy.
Damage, 1 hit for the stun. Got him.
Oh my god, LukasDMania.
Is this man actually dead? No. Oof! Oh, damage. Okay, next hit from Akuma kills.
Oh, this is very... Lucas still has an activation, so I wonder what he does with that.
Ooh, man was not ready.
Okay. So,
Is Lucas gonna make the anime comeback?
oh, let's hope he does. Like, you know, we've got some bonus Street Fighter on our hands then. But, you know, just seeing just that last interaction, what is the throw range on Karin? Like, does she have, like, one of the better throw ranges, or how does that work?
I'm not sure actually, but yeah, the command dash puts her so close, it goes so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Round 1.
But I think she has a decent throw range.
Yeah, I don't see her too often. Oh,
Kojak ready with in the air, but drops the combo.
ah, and
Teleports out of there.
yeah, so apparently that's something he likes to do in the corner. It's generally regarded as, you know, not being very good. Oh,
Well,
side switch.
You shouldn't do it too often, because if the other guy expects you to do it, he can punish it hard.
Side switch corner.
Oof.
Oh no, drops.
Oh
Maybe
damn,
it's-
the fake side switch, what the hell?
Yeah, that's
Oh, this boy is dead.
That
no
is-
meter.
one dead Lucas, you're sure? Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, decision-wise for the combos, but you know, worked out in the end.
Oof, scrambles. Oof, Lucas goes to the big jump in, no anti-air from Kojak.
Yeah, and we did see Kojak kinda walking himself back into the corner there, so
Yeah.
let's see if Lucas can make the most of this opportunity.
Oh, the shimmy.
Stun, and that's it. So, to me, it's kind of interesting to see that some of the things that plague like us lower level players, it still can be an issue for like the really top level players. Like, don't walk yourself into the corner.
Yeah. Well, it's especially against Karen, it's scary because you don't want to be in crouch medium kick range because you walk backwards.
So yeah, maybe he's just like trying to guard the Mai, like he wants to stay just out of that range, and Lucas,
Yeah.
you know, walking forward.
Walking, they say don't walk back, but like just walking forward is one of the hardest things to do.
It
in
takes so
fighting
much
games.
confidence, right?
Yeah.
Remember Daigo at the mix-up? Like, holy crap, man was walking forward like he, you know, he was on a clock.
Oof.
I guess that's a whiff punish.
Oh damn.
Shimmy
Will
incoming.
Lucas get the hit? The hit to kill him?
No confirm though. And this is scary time. Doesn't spend any of the.
Yeah. I think both players can kill from the next hit now.
Oh, definitely now, yeah. Oh no, drops.
Oh, Kojak
confirm.
drops a punish for the win.
No confirm. Oh, sick.
Oh, got him. Lucas was not ready for the dive kick.
Honestly, I don't know what
GGs.
happened there. I think Lucas tried to press something because it seemed like the dive kick hit so high. It was maybe too high to confirm into crouch medium punch, but yeah. Either way, it's all in the past now. Kojak taking it 3-1. There will be no
Bad
reset.
Lucas.
That's
Dropping the kill combo.
that's GG. And it seems like Kojak is our very first dual crown in a while. I think Desano did it once, where he was simultaneous Kayzr champion and Shimmy Con Carne king. But Kojak
baby.
pulling off the feet now as well. So Kojak, both the Shimmy king and the Kayzr champ. Props to you, my man. Very well played. That was a convincing set. I guess it's gonna be difficult to get either one of these winners on the on voice.
I think so.
Unless, of course, the season finale of The Mole is already done. So I do see Lucas in voice chat, so maybe we can get him in here. That'd be kind of cool. Kojak, no, thank you for participating. Really well played. Congratulations on the win. We'll make sure to update that down on the page below. So yeah, Genie, any thoughts, any things you want to share with the audience before we take this baby home?
Well, I like that we're seeing some alt character play in these Kayzr tournaments.
Yeah, because
It starts out always playing the mains. I think Lucas was the pioneer of the trolley alt pick. But I like that we're now like also just legit for fun picking like both players, picking their alts and like pitting them against each other.
Yeah, but I guess it's not only fun. Like many of you, you're sort of starting to really polish up on your like second and maybe even third character. So, yeah, also that's a really good point. I like it's also good for like the viewer variety. I mean,
Yeah, also I think if you like pick your alt characters in like a tournament setting like this, you'll be more, you already have some experience for when you wanna actually try to use them in a tournament.
yeah, because
Hey,
it's
boys.
Hey, Lucas, so you are in here. Yeah, so let us know, man. How do you feel about those finals?
Fine. I dropped my kill combo for the 2-2 at the end. Very sad. But
Really sad.
other than that,
Yeah, man,
That's pretty
like day 1.5 on stick and grand
Yeah,
finals.
and
So that's not too shabby.
yeah, it was. I'm pretty much even with the Zakuma on my day 1 stick, so I like it. I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Honestly, it seemed like many of the players, they were having a good time. Like I saw a lot of like there's something about like shimmying with the double dash that like, I get these butterflies in
Yeah.
the stomach, man. Like it's no okay.
He got me once, and I was like, "Fuck, okay." And then I just gotta look at dashes because Kojak plays like a fucking maniac with dashes. But then I stopped a couple of his dashes, but I think I got hit one more time anyway.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, anything else you would like to share with the people?
Nope.
All right.
I wouldn't know. Sorry.
I know, this is absolutely fine, so I'll keep it short and sweet. As far as next week is concerned, because of the launch of the big new fighting game, Mortal Kombat 11,
Oh baby, we in there.
yeah, exactly. So, Genie, you've been enjoying some Mortal Kombat 11, right?
I have.
All right, let the people know. How's your time been so far?
Well, so Mortal Kombat has always been like a very difficult game for me because it feels so much different from any other like 2D fighting game.
Is it
So-
because of the block button, or is it something else as well?
It is because of the block button and because of like the string-based combo system, like the combination of those two things.
All right, and
So this is the first time I'm actually trying to properly learn a Mortal Kombat game, and lo and behold, I am actually like starting to feel it.
yeah, because there's something about the game, man. Like I'm gonna say I'm a bit biased. Like I'm a notorious downplayer of the Mortale combat, but it keeps pulling me back in. Like even like the single player content, man. I've spent way too much time in the crypt. Like way
Yeah.
too much time.
Well, I have learned with like in recent times, like learning more and more fighting games, that like sometimes a game feels like super like clunky and weird when you start to play it. But then if you actually learn to play it, you learn to like appreciate it for what it is. Like the way it plays, it's not necessarily clunky, it's just how this game is. Because when I started playing anime games, I also like felt it was like very clunky to play.
Seriously, because usually
Yeah,
the pace is
actually-
a bit faster than what we're used to, right?
Yeah, but not that it's not fast, but like the way I felt movement felt like super unnatural to me. But now after learning like 2 anime games, it's like I have the exact opposite feeling.
Yeah, so all right, that's always good, of course. Like, and the more games you add to your repertoire, the more like things you can compare to, the faster you pick up a new game as well. So maybe like those past experiences have definitely helped you, picking up Mortal Kombat.
Definitely. But I am enjoying the game, and I'm actually probably gonna play it after this.
Alrighty, so you heard it here first, boys. We just posted the link, fgcbelgium.com. Make sure to click that, and there you can find the links to all our other hideouts, our YouTube, the
see my
Facebook, the
cabal.
Discord. And if you want to see GGenie's cabal, you can do that by joining the Discord and asking him for sets over there. So yeah,
Yes.
that means next week we've got the Kayzr Mortal Kombat tournament coming up. We'd also like to highlight a new project that we've started a couple of weeks ago. LukasDMania and yours truly are hosting a podcast. It was mainly about pro play for Street Fighter V in the first 2 weeks, but we're sort of expanding upon that, mainly because also, of course, you know, Mortal Kombat 11, and we don't want to rehash like the same thing every single week. So we'll definitely be having some Mortal Kombat content on there, content with a K. And yeah,
Of course.
Of course. I mean, of course.
With a K.
Exactly. We actually have a very special guest on the podcast this week. We're not going to say who it is yet, but I'll give you a hint. He recently got 3rd place in a Dutch Mortal Kombat tournament. So,
Oh baby.
Yeah, well,
I have a good idea.
Okay, so if you want to know, you'll have to check the Smash brackets if there's even is such a thing. But yeah, for now, I guess that's about it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure to check us. You know, drop us a like us on Facebook, whatever the people are saying these days. We hope you have a great
Join the
night.
Discord.
Yeah, and especially that. Join the Discord. That's where all the good stuff happens. So yeah, Genie, anything else you want to share with people?
Not really, dudes. I'm all good.
Alrighty, that makes 2 of us. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Later.
Those guys are swinging for the fence. Holy crap!
Oh, that was a very optimistic.
Yeah, that's.
That was happy he's got another DP character. So.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of DPs, but I think.
Alright. And Ditn is already surprising with a costume I've never seen wear.
That was unfortunate. We should have been able to easily finish that a command jump.
Oh my god, what?
What? What was that? Did you miss something?
Oh, okay.